Is renting really cheaper than buying? Let's just take a look at a couple things. The first thing that we're gonna look at is your upfront cost. When you're buying a house, you're gonna need a down payment and you're gonna need money for your closing costs. But there are low down payment options like FHA loans or even USDA loans. And you can also ask for the seller to cover your closing costs. Now, when you're renting, you're gonna need your security deposit, your first month's rent, and some places will even ask you for your last month's rent. The only thing is with renting, you can't ask the landlord to cover your expenses to move into their house. Now, next, let's talk maintenance and repairs. When you're buying a house, you're responsible. If your furnace takes a shit, you gotta replace it. If your roof is leaking, you gotta fix it. Now, this is a huge bonus with renting, that if any of those things happen, you don't have to worry about shit. You can just call your landlord, let them know like, hey, the roof's leaking, and they'll go over there, or they'll send somebody over there, and they'll take a look at it, and they'll fix it. And lastly, we're gonna look at your monthly payment. Your monthly mortgage payment is never gonna go up. It is a fixed payment. The only time that it might go up is if your property taxes or your insurance goes up. Now, when you're renting, after your lease expires, your landlord can up your rent. And I'm telling you right now, I have never seen somebody say, yeah, my landlord dropped my rent this year. It just doesn't happen. So the rent can continue to go up. And obviously, every person's situation is different. I'm not saying that you should buy. I'm not saying that you should rent. The bottom line is owning a home has its costs, but you are building wealth. Like and follow for more content.